understand that there is a big deal of going to shiurim, Rabotai. Why? Because this also gives us the opportunity to fulfill the mitzvah of Shimush, to fulfill the obligation of Shimush, of getting closer to the teachers, to understanding and learning certain things you're not going to learn simply from a book or just a typical shiur. Why? Because you see how people behave. Annoying people get up, make noise with bags in the middle of a shiur. Normal person could just take the tissue bag and throw it at them. But if he doesn't at all, okay, so he has patience. You understand? So, first we see that the Chachamim tell us the reason why it says Arba midot beyoshvim lifnei Chachamim, the reason why it talks about 4 types of people who sit before the sages, because here they're trying to teach us something extraordinary. If you want to have a chance of being a Talmid Chacham, you want to have a chance of being righteous, first and foremost, make sure you start getting used to getting close to Chachamim. Getting close to Chachamim and staying close. Don't be close from afar. Oh no, I'm close. I watch every shiur online. Okay, it's good. Why? Does he live in Alaska? Does he live in Honolulu? Where does he live? Oh no, he lives down the street from me. So how come you don't go to shiur? Oh, well, it's more comfortable for me to eat, to do it at home with popcorn. Oh, okay, so Kidvar Hashem Bazah. It's not good. It's a problem. So that's the first thing. First thing we have to understand that it's critical to have shimush. That's also why you'll see that in many stories, you'll see that after the tzaddikim died, there's always a few, not a lot, there's always a few really close students. Like for example, Rav Tzion Abba Shaul has like a handful of really, really close students. Rav Mutzafi is his oldest student. Anything you want to know about Rav Tzion Abba Shaul, Rav Mutzafi, his alachot, his books and everything. Why? He was a partner to all of the books. He wrote it with him. Rav Gidon ben Moshe, also, a lot of the books, he wrote it with him. This whole confusion about wigs, whether he permitted them or didn't permit them, he actually wrote the answer. Rav Gidon ben Moshe himself says, no, what Rav Tzion Abba Shaul said that wigs are allowed, he didn't say it's allowed outside. He was referring that it's allowed inside the house when it's discussing whether the husband is allowed to say Kriyat Shema next to his wife if she's wearing a wig. Because if his wife is not wearing anything, she has her hair out, you're not allowed to even say Birkat HaMazon next to her. Why? It's considered erva. But if she's covering her hair with mitpachat, then good. Say you could pray next to her. So what about if she has a wig? So Rav Tzion Abba Shaul had a leniency. He says if she has a wig on, you could say Kriyat Shema next to her. That's in the house. Not if she's outside. He never said, no, she can wear a wig outside. So he didn't write it clearly enough. He didn't write it clear enough for some heretics that are looking for leniencies. So he said, oh, see, Rav Tzion said it's allowed. It's not allowed. So when they went to Rav Gidon ben Moshe, he says, what do you mean? I wrote the answer with him. I know what he meant. He never said go wig outside. He says, yeah, but what about, the Rabbanit? Didn't she wear a wig? Somebody went there to the big rabbi, said, doesn't your wife wear a wig? He goes, wait, do you want to know what to do? Or do you want to know what my wife does? Do you want to know what to do, what's right and wrong, or you want to know what my wife does? Meaning, we don't learn, the Talmud Yerushalmi specifically says, we don't learn from looking at people. Meaning, we don't learn, oh yeah, this is kosher because I saw the rabbi eat there. That's not how you learn. That's not how you learn. Oh, this is allowed to wear this mini skirt because I saw the Rebbitzin wear mini skirt, so it's allowed to wear a mini skirt or a pencil skirt. No. She's wearing it, she's a sinner, and if you do it, you're a sinner too. And she's a partner in your sin, so now she gets 2 sins. We don't learn that way. We learn from books. So, people need to know that part of the learning is when you're close to the rabbi. Same thing goes with Rav Ovadia. Many of the stories that came out after he died, most people didn't know them. Why? Only way you knew it is if you were there to watch it, because he never told stories about himself. a humble person. Kodesh. When he start talking about himself every shiur, oh, this is what I did on Tuesday. I was extra tzaddik on this one. I was a real tzaddik on that one. I went and I'm not able to walk, but I remember there's a story. He was already 90 years old, and one older woman died. And he says, okay, we're going to go to a house and pay respects to the family. He says, yeah, but Kvod Harav, you're busy. It's hard for you to walk. You're 90 years old. You didn't forget he's 90. You're 90 years old. You can't walk. And on top of it, she lives on the 5th floor. And there's no elevator. Ovadia says, we're going. It's not a question. We're going. They went. The car. They didn't ask questions. The rabbi says, we're going, we're going. They got the car ready. Rabbi's going. 90 years old. In the car. Goes up 5 floors. 5 floors. I can't go 5 floors. 5 floors he goes. Gives respect to the family. The family's so surprised. Like, it's not like they're close cousins. No. Wow, Gdol, the head rabbi of Am Yisrael shows up to the house because my mom died. The guy's mom died. What? Who would expect such a thing? It's like expecting Moshe Rabbeinu to come to your house for your kid's graduation party. What's going on here? How? So they ask for the Rav, what do we deserve this honor for? He says, your mom, I owe her a big chesed. I owe her a big akarat tov. What akarat tov I owe? Why? What? My mom? He goes, yeah. One time when one of my children was born, I was still newly married, and my wife was pregnant, and she gave birth, and I had the other baby. And your mom came to me, she goes, give me the baby. You go study. Give me the baby. You go study. And I've owed her akarat tov. I owed her something in return for 70 years. Why? She allowed me to study Torah an extra few hours instead of being a babysitter. Yeah, but it's your kid. Do you understand the value of Torah for Chacham? She allowed me to study Torah extra few hours. I owe her. You remember this for 70 years. I don't remember anything for 70 minutes. 70 years, you remember it? He owes her a favor. He's going to go at 90 years old, climb 5 stories to go say thank you. Do you understand? That's tzaddik. What do you think? He told the story about himself? Oh, yeah, I climbed 5 stories. No, he never said. So these stories, Rabotai, these stories came out after he died. And many stories came out. Where did they come out from? They came out from the people that were close to him, that saw this with their own eyes. Yeah, I saw him. I was there holding his hand, going up 5 stories. 5 floors were going up. I was with him. Another one with this. All types of amazing stories. So you have these people that they themselves, because they were so close to the rabbis, after 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, they themselves became giants. Not just because they learned the Torah. A lot of people learn Torah, but not everybody becomes a giant. Because they learned the other side of the Torah, like the oral Torah of the oral Torah. What is that? Shimush. They saw the Torah come to life. How? To their Rebbe. They saw it.